salvation, and happiness. It's your season. It's your time. God has plans for your life, to prosper you, and to give you hope and a future. Join us and learn how God's love and power can bring hope and happiness to your life. This is your opportunity for motivation, encouragement, and purpose.
HBCU, stand up. Like Jefferson. Let's go. My HBCU better than yours. 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 Where you from? From the north. Where you from? From the south. Where you from? From the east. Where you from? From the west. My HBCU better than yours. My HBCU better than yours. Either from the SWAC or the B.etter. Come on. CIAA or the CF. HBCU is where the beat we compete, but we're family. They're from the SWAC, from the Better, CIAA.
Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of the HBCU Alumni House Party. I'm Anthony Brown.
And I am Monique Robinson.
And we are excited to be here. Oh my gosh, Monique, guess what? Can you believe we are already in season 4?
Oh my God, that is a long time.
That's a party. That's a celebration. That's a party. And so let me just say real quick to everyone, thank you. Thank you for supporting us for 3 seasons. Started off in the pandemic just to talk to you all, just to chit chat. But now here we are in the 4th season of the show. Wow. All about HBCU and gaming. It's a party. It's a purpose. It's all about HBCUs. So Monique, let's get started real quick. We got a great show again, but let's talk about, you just had an amazing event recently.
Yes, our 3rd HBCU send-off. This year is a little different. Yes, I know this year is a little different because we partnered with San Antonio Public Library, and we literally had like a HBCU takeover at the Carver Branch Library, and they want to keep it going on. So we will be able to host resource programs, HBCU events at the library, which is good because it's a library that's on the east side of town. And a lot of scholars don't know about the hidden gems. So we're trying to bring them back to where the resources are so we can educate the community. So I love it.
So who you want to thank? Anybody you want to thank besides your partner, your Leon, for helping put this together? Who else you want to thank real quick?
Well, I want to thank Leon. I also want to thank a community organization called Goodies for Your Hoodies. They get hoodies and different uniforms for foster children, and it's a really good project. They helped out. We had a Target helped out. Walmart helped out. So it's just, if I don't thank you, I'm sorry. I gotta do the church thing.
Okay, cross my head, not my heart. That part. All right, listen, and speaking of also another party, listen, July 29th, I know you're going to be in Cincinnati that weekend with your alumni convention, and you're actually being honored as one of the outstanding alums, right?
Oh, yes, I'm a finalist for the Trailblazing Award, which caught me by shock because I'm like, Anthony, put my name in the hat.
Listen, we're going to celebrate that. But during that same weekend, I am part of a company called Momentous Mentoring. They're doing their Legacy Classic. They're doing a whole weekend of partying and with a purpose to raise money to help STEM students on HBCU trips and help them with financial planning and resources. And I am one honorees for the event. Yeah, so we're doing a sundresses and linen suits party with a purpose. We got a golf tournament. We got a welcome reception party. We're doing financial literacy. It's a weekend. It's a classic. It's a party. And I'm looking forward to it. So I'm so excited, to Cynthia Wilson for allowing me to be a part of this and to celebrate all what they're doing. One more party before we get up out of here. A halftime show ain't nothing but a party. Ain't no party like a halftime party, because a halftime party
don't stop.
That part.
Never.
Listen, coming up in August 2023 is the Pepsi National Battle of the Bands. And Monique, you're going?
Yes, this year, last year I took like a couple parents and I was like, you know what? They have a college and career fair. So why not show them the academic side in the morning and then we could chill out 0 quarter in the evening with the Battle of the Bands.
I'm jealous. I'm
Come
jealous.
down. Come down. It's August 29th.
I'm jealous. I want to go. Hey, let's check out this little promo of the Pepsi National Battle of the Bands.
The 2023 Pepsi National Battle of the Bands is here, and it's not just a show, it's a full-blown experience. Join us Saturday, August 26th at 6 p.m. at NRG Stadium, Houston, to witness the country's most phenomenal HBCU marching bands. Langston University, Mississippi Valley State, Norfolk State University, Tennessee State, Texas Southern University, Virginia State University, Florida A&M University, and of course, Southern University in the building. And an epic special performance you can't miss. It's not just about the music. We've got the emerging Experience Entrepreneurship Conference, the Back on the Yard Kickoff and Stroll-Off Competition, the HBCU STEM College and Career Fair, something for everyone. Tickets start at just $20 at nationalbattleofthebands.com. And make sure you download the new National Battle of the Bands mobile app. Stay connected throughout the event weekend and all year round. The 2023 Pepsi National Battle of the Bands, Saturday, August 26th at 6 p.m. Thank you to all our sponsors, JP Morgan Chase, Cricket, and Cracker Barrel. Get your tickets now and experience the culture.
Oh my God.
Love it. My favorite band is gonna be there. I'm excited. My favorite
It's
band.
about to go down in Houston, Texas. But speaking of Houston, Texas, our guest today, Michael Smith, is from Houston, Texas. And so I know he's going to be in the place because we're here to talk about it's an HBCU party, right? So we're excited to be able to talk to him today because he's got some interesting stuff that we can be able to use to support your party planning, your events, and things of that nature. So right after this commercial break, we are going to be talking with Michael Smith from Houston, Texas, who is a Tennessee State alum, 2006. But before we do that, let's go to our HBCU money guy and our tip of the week.
Free degree tea. What are we sipping on today? Before I tell you that, the free July scholarship newsletter drops today. And we usually have 30 to 50 scholarship opportunities, but this month there's 90. So forget hot girl, hot boy, or whatever summer. This is hot scholarship summer. If you're not signed up for the free newsletter, you might want to. Link in the bio. Okay, McCarthy Law is doing a $50,000 giveaway to help some lucky someone pay off their debts. This one is for anyone 18 years or older. You heard it right. You must have at least $20,000 in unsecured debt to enter. Unsecured debt is debt with no collateral like credit cards, medical bills, student loans, and personal loans. It is not mortgage, car, boat, or any other loans with collateral. The deadline is September 1st. So why am I telling you so early? Because each month they'll pick 2 people to get checks for $500 until they pick the grand prize winner. So do your research and read all the fine print. The link is in our bio, and you can DM at McCarthy_lawyer with any questions. Y'all know what it is, and you can thank me at graduation.
Celebrate the excellence of HBCUs with the HBCU Trivia Game. This board game provides an exciting and educational way to learn about notable alumni, historical events, sports news, and more. This trivia game is sure to be a hit and perfect for college-bound youth, alumni, and the entire family. Don't miss out on this opportunity to support, educate, and entertain Get the HBCU Trivia Game today. Go to hbcutriviagame.net to order.
Hey, welcome back to the show. Again, it's an HBCU party, and our guest for today, he's a father, an entrepreneur, a world traveler, majored in healthcare administration from Tennessee State University, 2006. Y'all show some love, make some noise for Michael Smith. What's going on, brother? How are you?
Man, I'm here. I'm blessed. Thank you for having me.
I know that's right. So welcome to the show. First of all, how's the weather treat you down there in Houston?
Man, it's scorching hot. Like literally, it get hot in Houston, but it's been different hot. It's been normally hot. Like seriously, I'm planning my day around the weather. I'm like, I'm not going outside between like 11 a.m. through like 5 p.m. Like I'm not going outside. I'll be in the house.
Wow, that is amazing. So real quick, let's talk about your experience at Tennessee State University. You were on the track team?
Yes, sir. Yeah, men's track team. Shout out to the Flying Tigers from 2002 until 2006.
Awesome sauce.
Yeah,
And Monique, you're a member of the Masonic, part of the lodge?
Yeah, yep. Part of Masonic Lodge as well here in Houston, Texas. Shoe Square Lodge 108.
Okay, awesome sauce. All right, so now let's talk about the business. Let's jump right into it.
All right, let's do it.
It's a party. It's a purpose.
Yes, sir.
How are you helping alumni, schools, organizations, families, anybody who's planning their HBCU themed parties? And where'd you even come up with the idea?
You know what? To be honest with you, man, like sometimes my ideas just pop in my head. Like I wish I had some kind of rhyme or reason of where it came from, but I was searching for some stuff online. I was looking for balloons, and I was looking for like graduation balloons, and I was looking for specific ones, and I couldn't find any. And so there has to be some HBCU party supplies somewhere. So I go on Party City. I'm on Amazon. I'm Googling things. I couldn't find anything. So I was like, I got it. And so I came up with the concept HBCU only, which specializes in custom HBCU party supplies. And so the flagship is our latex balloons. And so that's kind of how it started. It started off with rugs. Like we were going to do HBCU rugs.
Okay.
And it kind of blossomed into balloons because I was like, okay, I like the rugs, but I don't know if that's gonna stick. And so
I know, and we just found out about you because Monique was like, oh my God, where was he? Because she could have ordered, she wanted, like, I could have used this at her send-off she just had recently.
Yeah.
That's okay, Monique, we know now.
You know now.
We know now as we plan for the sneaker ball, the second annual HBCU sneaker ball next year. We already know where to go to.
For sure. And man, by the time you guys have the ball next year, I'll have like foil balloons, like
that's even better.
We're going to do Greek balloons, so it's going to be major. It's going to be major.
Okay, but not only do you do balloons, checking out your Instagram and your website, you got some other, like you got other little novelty gifts.
Yeah.
Themed, whether you're doing tote bags, water bottles, T-shirts, it's just a variety of things.
It is.
It's like keepsakes too. I like it.
Say it again?
So you do keepsakes as well?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Because again, we didn't want to be like everyone else. So everyone else is doing the T-shirts. Everyone else is doing, apparel, which is totally fine. That's great. We kind of wanted to do a different lane. So yeah, so we got tote bags. Shameless plug with Tennessee.
He said, "Wait for it."
Oh.
Hey, I need that in green and gold.
Ah!
I got you. You know what? And I didn't realize there were so many HBCUs. I was like, okay, we want to do this obviously for every single HBCU, but they're over like 90, and there's smaller ones, and then obviously there's more popular ones, and we're just trying to keep up.
So, right. You usually got to be able to make those connections with all the schools. It's okay. Right. Branding, licensing, all those kinds of things. Right, exactly. What image can we use? Because I'm quite sure alumni will go for it. Even I would even think that parents of incoming freshmen, things of that nature, will also want to be able to support their child's HBCU.
Yeah, and so actually, here goes some of the balloons. I hope I don't pass out on camera because the last time I blew one of these up, I was kind of wheezy.
Please don't pass out. I feel bad.
Now. So, all right. So this is just one concept. So,
of course, he's gonna have Tennessee State. He's gonna have.
I know.
Yeah, of course.
I thought we was like that about our school. He did nothing but Tennessee State.
And then this one has tigers on it. Oh,
okay. Awesome.
I like it.
Yeah. But I mean, we got every school. We got Southern. We got Texas Southern. Grambling, PV, Cheney, one of the smaller schools, Cheney.
Okay,
right?
He got the first.
Yeah, so this is how I learned about Wilberforce. Because I was looking at Cheney and I'm going through all of these schools. I was like, I never heard of that school. So, did some research and you guys are dope, So So I got those balloons, and
we are the first.
Well, you know, there you can see. Somebody has to understand. You know, I'm quite sure if we go to Tennessee State, I'm quite sure y'all got a first. So we always have this debate about every HBCU has their first.
Right.
So Cheney being the first HBCU because they started first, public. Wilberforce is the first private. Wilberforce the first private HBCU.
Oh, okay.
But then Lincoln University of Pennsylvania gonna jump in and say, well, we were the first HBCU to offer a college degree. See, so everybody gonna fight for their first.
I tell you what, we love one-upping each other. I love it.
Wilberforce is the first owned and operated by African Americans.
See,
so
there you go. There you go.
Hey, I love it. And we'll keep up with any stat. We the first ones to have Crayolas on the campus. We the first.
All right, so listen, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back and talk a little bit more about Michael, and just real quick, is he's going to talk about his other entrepreneurship because he's also an author and entrepreneur. So he also has written a book about financial planning and how to build financial wealth. So we're going to talk about that real quick right after this commercial break.
For more than 75 years, UNCF, the United Negro College Fund, has worked to combat deep-rooted obstacles to higher educational access, achievement, and career success, annually providing financial and educational support to our 37-member historically Black colleges and universities. Please give what you can. UNCF, our HBCUs, and our students appreciate you and your donation, no matter how big or small. A mind is a terrible thing to waste.
When I got the opportunity to get her, there wasn't no choice. I told myself, I'm gonna take custody of my daughter. It's my baby. That's what we're supposed to do as men. Take care of our home, build a foundation, you know what I'm saying? Love, our money, she's my purpose. I'm here to walk with her, hold her hand until she can walk alone. Ain't nothing like being a father in this world.
Did you know you can apply to over 50 HBCUs for only $20? You can with the Common Black College application. My name is Robert Mason. I'm the founder of the CBCA. Over 250,000 students have completed the application and received multiple acceptance letters, financial aid packages, and scholarship offers. So visit our website at commonblackcollegeapp.com to pay only $20 to apply now. And don't forget to order your copy of the book, Get Educated, The Man Behind the Common Black College Application. Thank you, and get educated.
I don't know why you're so sad. You've got a roof over your head.
You gotta stop with that depression stuff. That's what white people think. You alright?
It just feels like it's coming from everywhere.
Do you want to talk about it?
You can talk to me if you're feeling sad.
Whenever you need to talk, I'm here, okay?
Hey everyone, here's another Inspire Me message in 60 seconds. And today's thought is, I hope you live a life you're proud of. If you find that you're not, I hope you have the strength to start all over again. Life isn't a fairy tale, and it's not always going to be easy. But if you're not happy with the way things are going, you have the power to make a change. Don't let the past define you. Seize the opportunity and write a new story. You already are holding the pen. Turn the page and start fresh and create the life you've always wanted. And that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button, spread the love, and share this message with someone else. Make today absolutely amazing, because you only get one shot. See you next time.
As always, thank you for doing all the social media things such as like, comment, follow, subscribe, and share this message on all your media platforms. Even more, hit the bell notification so you never miss a video or upload.
Hey, welcome back to the show again. Thank you for that. Michael, let's jump in here real quick. You also have written a book about financial wealth and planning.
Well, yeah, yes and no. It's about business credit, like how to build your business credit as a
okay.
Yep.
Financial wealth. We're trying to get there because we get whether the business is personal or professional. We need some support.
Right.
Can we talk about that real quick?
Yeah, sure. So basically, the book is designed for entrepreneurs or anyone who has a business, small business owner. It teaches you kind of like the behind the scenes of your business credit, because we've all heard of personal credit, but a lot of people, especially people of in our community, we haven't heard about business credit. So there's plenty of things that you can do with business credit, and the book goes into detail. It walks you step by step how to get it done. Here is the book.
Awesome.
Love it.
So it's available on Amazon. Obviously, you can go to my social media and click the link in the bio and buy it there. But please support it, please. but it's doing pretty good. I mean, it's not I'm not New York best seller yet, but I'm getting there.
It's the yet. It's the yet. You heard that right. The yet.
Yeah.
Are you available for, I guess, let's say if anybody's watching or listening, saying, hey, how can he maybe are you able to do workshops or are you doing one-on-one counseling supports?
Yes. Typically I do one session or one live session a month. But my partner and I are starting to develop it like as a live on-demand class. So you can just purchase the class and then you can watch the videos at your leisure. So
that's nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome sauce. There we go. Monique, I know this because you always in here trying to listen. What you thinking?
I'm like, wait a minute, we could do a whole workshop. I mean, you got the financial literacy. Our other friend, because FAFSA is doing a major change this year, we can plug it all in and help the HBCU families out, because that FAFSA, this new one, is going to be a game changer.
Hey, the old one was a game changer. I was like, I don't know what this means. hey, when I went to college, I just gave it to my mom. I was like, here you go.
That part.
I was like, I don't know what this say. Like,
shout out real quick because you're a dad. Yeah, come on, let's celebrate the fathers and the Black Kings and the house.
Hey, okay, yeah. I'm a dad. I have an 11-year-old daughter. She's a sweetheart, and she's a lot, so she's going to the 6th grade, and it's just a transition. It's a transition for me.
Okay. Awesome. Real quick. All right. So one last thing. Sometimes if we have time, we like to play this game. HBCU this or that. I'm gonna see if I can at least get me one quick round in. Monique thinks she always knows.
I win. I'm undefeated.
So real quick, Michael, we want to know. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick. I was like, I didn't even tell my engineer producer that this was even happening. So he's like, what? And there we go. So real quick, let's see if we can do this. We got maybe time for maybe one or two. This or that. Let's go with one of them. Do you think, Monique, which one, Monique, do you think Michael was more apt to be? Do you think he was an on-campus kind of person hanging out, or was he off-campus?
Well, he said he was a track star.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
Athlete. Tennessee State campus is a whole situation. I've been on their campus. I plead the fifth if you ask what happened. I'm going to say on campus.
Okay, Michael, which one was it?
Off campus.
He said so why you say off campus? What was you doing? What's happening?
Well, when I transferred from Tuskegee, Tuskegee to Tennessee State. And so I lived in the dorm the first year. So my second year at Tennessee State, I just lived off campus because I was over the dorm life. Needing a little bit more privacy, a little bit more room, So off campus.
Okay.
The ball and parlay did it. That's what happened.
That spoiled them real quick. All right, let's do one more. Let's see. Do you think that, Monique, he's more of a school days kind of person or a different world kind of guy?
Oh, this should be easy.
I don't know, because the last one shocked me, but I didn't have the backstory that he was balling parlaying. So
we know that part.
I'll go with What year you graduate?
2006.
Different world. Because school days, I don't.
We'll see. Let's see what the answer is.
School days.
Are you serious?
Yeah, for sure.
He being oppositional just because.
No, for real. Hey, after School Days is one of my favorite movies. For real. Like we quote School Days all the time. My friend Nick and I. So you know.
Come on. Listen, one of my favorite scenes of School Days. White meat or dark meat? We ain't got no more white meat. What you asking for?
Why you asked it?
Ready for the world is talking.
Yeah, that's funny.
All right, so listen, we got to get up out of here, Michael. Thank you so very much. Before we get up out of here, let's just give him a spotlight real quick. And listen, anything else you want to shout out real quick, anything you want to plug, promote, share with our viewing audience, here is your opportunity to do that. Right now. So let's there you go, Michael. What you got? What you want to share with everybody before we go?
So I definitely support the HBCU only movement. I think that the ultimate goal is to replace some of our competitors, like the party cities. We want to be the go-to party supply store for your HBCUs, for your graduations, your birthdays, your any type of celebrations. We want to be that. So give us an opportunity. Go to hbcuonly.com. Order the merch. We got a few schools right now. They're not all there yet, but they're coming. So definitely support and follow us on Instagram, I guess, or social media.
All of it. Appreciate it. Monique, what you got for us?
Well, we thank everyone who came out and supported the HBCU send-off. People from Houston, Austin, everywhere, all things HBCU and alum. But please, our tickets will go on sale soon for this bus ride. It's not a limo this time. It's an actual 46-passenger bus. We are going to Houston because if we don't take the scholars there to see it in action, they won't be interested. So help us out.
Awesome.
H-Town, okay.
Awesome sauce. And then, Monique, when you're in Houston, I need you to make sure you connect with Michael, okay?
Definitely.
Get up. Who knows? Maybe you can pick you up, start getting you some balloons or some resources already right now.
I have parents ask all the time, so I know where to send them now.
You got to connect.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you again for watching the show. For more about what we do, how we do, when we do, go to my website at aharrisbrown.com for more information about this show. If you want to go check out any of season 3, all of our episodes from season 3 are there. Shout out to everybody again. I want to say thank you. 3 seasons of HBCU engagement, enrichment, and enlightenment. This has been an incredible opportunity for to have a purpose, and to celebrate the wonderful HBCU experience. Until next time, shoot for the moon. If you miss, you'll always be amongst the stars. We'll see you next week.
Thanks for tuning in to another fabulous segment of the HBCU House Party with your host, Anthony Brown. Tune in next week for more fun, education, and inspiration as we spotlight historically Black universities and colleges all over the country. So, until next time, support an HBCU and help cultivate the wealth of talent these universities and colleges have to offer. You never know, the student you help could be the next one to change the world.
HBCU better than yours. My HBCU better than yours. My HBCU better than yours. My HBCU better than yours. Where you from? From the north. Where you from? From the south. Where you from? From the east. Where you from? From the west. My HBCU better than yours. My HBCU better than yours. Either from the SWAC or the MEAC. Come on. The CIAA or the CIAC. HBCU is where to be. We compete, but we're family. They're from the SWAC, from the MEAC, CIAA, or the CIAC. HBCU is where to be. We compete, but we're still family. My